Hello guys, so today I'm standing in the playroom, so the workout room, and we have a lot of stuff, and I'm standing in the middle of chaos. The thing is, I was staying outside for the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. I didn't count them completely. It was so awesome weather. We had just great weather and we were doing a lot of stuff outside. And we actually got got pretty far in doing our stuff outside. But since yesterday it got really cold. Well, that means really, it's like a temperature drop of like 10 degrees Celsius, so yuck. And it's raining now, and well, not now, but it has been all night and it's going to continue. So spending time outside is done. But Annie and I had a conversation, and what to do about my crafting and the thing I just love doing, so crafting, and yeah, actually earn money with this. So I found that there's a market close to our place every Saturday, so we just have to go there. It's the smallest amount you can have is 3 meters. This is so big, trust me. So 1 meter is a little bit more than a yard. So we're talking about like 3.5 yards. So which is the minimum? Yeah. So, and if I take 5 meters, I can have my car within reach while the market is going on. I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, so we have, now 8:30. I wanted to give myself a challenge. So it's Wednesday, 8:30, and I wanted to give myself a challenge. I have 7 things I want to work on to get to a market one day. And every day I will be doing one thing. So I'm standing in the middle of a wool and yarn mess. So I started crafting kids' heads. So my first crochet project is out of this book. I have it for like 10 years. I got my yellow, and this is what I have so far. So I also got this yarn like years ago. So I think on the chair is more yet, because after this one there's somewhere a little check, so which is really cute. Here we go. So this one will be the thing that comes afterwards. Let's see. Wow, but one at the time, right? So I started crochet kids' heads. And I've seen this 24-hour crochet thing, and I thought, oh yeah, this is awesome. So with my, wait for it, little yarn, I could do heads, lots of heads. So I already did 2, and I weighed them, and I had to figure out, oh, I can make like 30 heads. I think this is a little bit over the top. But I want to do a lot of heads. So I also am implementing wool that is reflecting. So when kids, so primary school kids are going to school, they can be seen. So I mean, yellow hat is very visible already, and then this reflecting things on top will be awesome. So I think that people or parents will actually buy something like this. So yeah, and I decided to do my market, my first market in autumn. So we're going there, and yeah, I'm doing 7 things. I've done so much more. So yeah, this. Then I have on my list, well, I wanted to do hats and also some headbands. I saw some nice tutorials. So I got some hair ties, and now I will be doing stuff with those. So yeah, I think the wool I got is not the best to make actually toys like plushies. I will try. So there is 2, 3 wool things I want to try this with. So I actually started with 1, but I guess I have to redo it completely because I don't know where I stopped and I didn't put a marker there. So I don't know. Next thing. Yeah, so a lot of crochet. Then I have, oh boy, whoa. Then I have the clear, yeah, cups. So I've seen some crafting ideas with those. Plus, I want to try this paint pouring things on my canvas for the first time. So I have lots of canvas. And I decided to do this paint pouring because I can't do this on my tablet, obviously. But the things I originally thought about doing on the canvas, I can do easily digitally on my tablet, which would be a much better idea. So just that people could order the size and how they want it and not have to stick to a typical canvas I just made and I decided everything. So yeah, so beakers. And then there's also with figures I saw some crazy crafting things, some nice ideas, but on Instagram, and these are like mothers who are doing it for their own kids, and I want to do actually a set so that people can pass by, take 2 take 2 cups, take a crafting set and go, like pay and go. So this is the idea behind this. So these are hundreds, and I have another 100 downstairs because the smallest amount you can get on Amazon online is 200. So I have a lot of things to do. Then I want to do some soap. I did this, well, these were 2 batches 3 years ago. So for me personally, they last a very long time, and I just started using them, and I made them for Christmas. So everybody got Christmas soap. So this was for Andy's mom. Yeah, there you can see it. Yeah, the surface is a little bit whitey, but as soon as you use it, it's like nice rose or pink. Oh, here you go. So yeah, vanilla and cinnamon, and I just added color because if I wouldn't put anything in there, this is what it looks like. So yeah, some tinfoil still sticking to it, but oh, they're coming off right easy. Yeah, so I want to do more of those. Oh yeah, the other mold I have. So these are the cute ones, and then I have a lot of them who say like 100%. Yeah, self-made, and yeah, just soap. Very, very creative soap. But I like this form. It's so awesome to have in the shower. Like, you can really wash yourself, and this is really nice. I like this. Yeah, so I want to do some badges with this. I bought coconut oil because this is what is in there. And the only feedback I got was Annie's sister. She said, "Oh, what's in there? It's so awesome. My hands are so nice. Like, I don't have to cream them anymore." Like, yeah. Okay, I found my recipe. So yeah, in a Haribo box. But they are staying good in there. So this is what I want to do as well. So this will be one crafting thing. What else do I have? I have this, I have this. Oh yeah, looming. You know those looming bands, those rubber bands you can loom? I did already 100 keychains. So the first thing I thought was just getting rid of all my rubber bands. So I want Andy now to order some earring tops. So I found some with like real silver. So most of the people have allergy issues. So I'm taking real silver. And doing some earrings, which could be really, really funny. And last but not least, I want to spend a day doing cards. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what I already did in this on this channel, so they have to be in my repertoire. So I'm crafting those. Of course, those are awesome to also do digitally and put them on Redbubble, or, well, I want to increase the reach, so Prettyfy, Gelato, I don't know where I will be going further. I need some start money to actually kickstart to have my own website and start all these things. So this is what I will be probably doing it mostly for. So to kickstart my business. Okay, day one will be all about heads. I started this one. I think those eyes are super spooky. I will look if I can get the differently on Amazon. So you see this comb up there, and I made this with this wool. Yeah, here we go. So you see this reflecting stuff, and on a yellow head, I think this will be awesome for kids that are going out in the darker areas and are going to school, because we don't have those fancy buses like you guys have in America. So yeah, now this is one head. Then I made another one already. This is like super thick and super warm, and I made it like a sunflower, so I still have to stitch it or sew it together. So this could be awesome. And whoa, another head. And I also want to have it as flowers, so I will be doing a lot of those yellows and then make them like so. Yeah, this was hook number 5 or size 5, and compared to hook 6, it's so much bigger. So this one actually fits me in this. Don't ever think about it. So yeah, I think for the smaller kids that are not running around, so this is this size, flowers are nice. But those bigger kids, they will go, I will check how far I will get with this stuff, with my wool, with my reflecting wool. And what you can see here are all sets I got and I wanted to work with. So I think that those will actually work for some plushies. So I will take those and this one. So I have blue and green for plushies, but I need to get some stuffing first, or some fill, whatever. So, and I got every set twice. So you see this reflecting red wool. There's another package, but they are all coming like in a set. And they were supposed to be for kids. So, yeah. And everything comes with a hook, with a crochet hook. And I found out that these are actually my favorite hooks, because my hand is already itching on the side. Itching, well, hurting. So, these 5 that are there, I thought about probably doing some jellyfish thing. I probably can do this with the blue and the green, and then this on top. So they're just the arms. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of colors, so I would do the headbands with those, I think. So those are very, very tight once they are done. So, I mean, this is also awesome for plushie, but it's not really fluffy. But yeah, I mean, I'm still in my wicking zone. Like, this was the first head I did, actually, so I've never done this before. What I did before, years ago, is this. It's supposed to be a butt of a donkey. So yeah, this is the one I probably have to redo. But I think that this will be awesome for a donkey. Yeah, and I have 2 packages of those, and I need the black and some white for this donkey, and yeah, and these eyes are very, very spooky. So I will see if I can get reflecting eyes like knobs. Yeah. I got this 10 years ago, and I think this is so spooky, those eyes. Yeah. And by the way, with a German fun fact, we have our own word. We don't need to take the French word. So, häkeln. And I can use it as a real regular verb. I don't know how to use crochet, by the way. Is it crocheting? Crocheting? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, there are cute ideas, but yeah, I mean, okay. With this one, these eyes will stay, of course, but the rest, sorry, no way. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. I'm so happy about this. So, good morning. It's 6 a.m. and well, I could do another head. I did 4 yesterday, but I can't see any heads anymore. It's like I'm done. Plus, yes, it's 6 a.m. and I already had a round of catch and run with dogs and cats, and so like playing, and my sleep wasn't really awesome. Plus, this thing is like really frustrating me. Well, what does it mean frustrating? I mean, it's seems to be infinity yarn. So I measured around, and it doesn't get smaller. It just doesn't get smaller. What I have done so far, I put it on a scale, and it's supposed to be like 200 grams, and this thing is 900 grams, or it was, but I didn't put it on the scale. Probably I should weigh it. Probably it's really infinity yarn. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But yeah, nevertheless. So to getting rid of this It's probably not going to work, but was just doing this one or these tiny yeah, with those bulks really got small, they got tiny, so was just doing a little bit. And this is just, it's a never-ending story, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, today I'm doing headbands. Oh yeah, with the hats I figured out, I put the timer on and it was like 2 hours, but of course I'm sleeping. Like, I can't do this 24 hours 7 days straight, no way. So it's a normal week, like for normal people. And well, yes, I could manage to make another hat, but as I mentioned, I don't want to. I really don't want to. So, headbands. I already brought the wool, the yarn, down, so it's in my basement. And yeah, I'm going to start with this in front of the computer, because I found a tutorial and I need to learn this first. So it will take me a little bit longer in the beginning. So different than with the hats I did yesterday. So I learned this and I already made some, and so it's different. Well, I'm having a really unmotivated week. So it's Tuesday, so the week is almost over. I got new equipment because, let's go to this part. I thought making some headbands would be so much easier. Yeah, this is what I started. I like it also with this yarn, so probably even a little bit better than with the yellow. But what I really wanted to do with this rainbow, well, is it rainbow? Yeah, I think these are all colors of the rainbow. To make a super easy Tunisian headband. Guys, I redid this like 3 times. It's still not looking great. And when you're looking at the back, it's a hot mess. So I know that there are lots and lots and lots of mistakes. So I probably will just dissolve it, because this is just 3 days meanwhile. I'm so done. So I will just destroy it and or completely undo it. We'll do some other things that are much, much easier, because I want to come to something. I want some results. So, and before I started with the headband, I just thought, let's do as a warm-up a cute little mesh bag. This was my weekend. And just so you know what I mean with a little chaos, with so many projects. So, this is all my yarn. Then I have my looming stuff. So, yeah, those will be picked up today. So, a lot of ice, even though it's not getting really hot in summertime anymore, I guess. And I did those. It was just something I saw and I just wanted to try this. So you see this glittery? Yeah, you just take glue, mix some whatever, and then you paint it. And these black lines is glue with black color. And I really like those, so I will cut those into 4 pieces and will make cards. So I also started with the card project. So yeah, there's a started one and there's this glue, but yeah, I need to do 4 more. So, well, my yeah, I want to use those for some plushies, and the stuffing is on its way. so hopefully it's coming today. And then I will take all those beanie yarn I got in this set. So I think this is perfect for frogs. So, and with this one, so some froggies, and yeah, it's still looking huge, but it got smaller. Oh, my I don't know, weirdest project. So this is the small mesh bag I made. Like, I mean, this is huge, and yeah, and there's supposed to be 3 of those up here and tied together, and I was like, and all I thought was, then I have a huge bag and I can't fill it up. Stupid. Okay, so yeah, the cups, not the beakers. Oh, for this, in German they are called Becher, and this is why I got 2 beakers. Like, yeah, stupid, but oh yeah, I need the cups for some craft sets I want to make. Plus, this is my setup for paint pouring canvas experiments. I'm really looking forward into this. So, and when I have those projects, I mean, I want to make more flowers with those, and also with these. I have ideas. I have so much stuff here right now. So yeah, this is going to a friend, and yeah, and just, yeah, flowers, wreath with them, and this is yeah, a lot of work. And well, let's go this. Oh yeah, my soap box. There is everything with epoxy. I also want to tackle this. So, but so far I decided for myself that I'm gonna tackle 1 project a week. So I really need to go and tackle my projects because they are all over the place and there are so many. And the less is in here, I think, the better I feel. So less stuff is a better feeling. Well, let's see how this is working out. And when I'm crafting, this is what I'm facing. So you see this newspaper pen? I want to have like there. That I want to have for, or I did for baskets. But now Mr. Inside Outside ear is yeah, he was chewing on it. So, oh, and I guess he has some issues. May I? This looks stupid. Better. Boop. 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 Boop boop. Boop. Oh, no licking anymore. Boop. You know that the kitten status is a gun? Sent the first. Oh. Yeah, my projects. Yeah, and I wanted to do the projects before I let you down here once again. You and your sister. Because you two are big troublemakers. Cute but troublemakers. Oh, you caught your tail. I'm so proud. Oh, and this is what I did with my mesh bag. So there's all the wool. So it's not looking that awful again. And this is all the stuff I have done, which I will bring up and I will show you upstairs. So this box it will be, plus a little bit behind it. So what do I have? I have Canva number 1. You probably saw the video me making it. Then I have Canva number 2. So, and you probably also saw this one. So we're going through this. So headband 1 and 2 are going in there. So yeah, these are 100 keychains and 200 of them go to my former neighbor. I hope there are not too many looming bands are actually going well. So I did, of course, a little bit more. So yeah, these are the little ones. Whoa. I would just sell those because they are in every looming package and I really don't know what to do with those. So they will be all gone. Then, yeah, more ice cone and more popsicle. And I did some flowers. I think they are awesome for earrings, but I've decided not to order any earrings yet. But yeah, so I have sushi, I have Oreo cookies, I have tacos, I have those cute little ones. There's a dolphin. And I have flowers and cacti and some paw prints. And a screaming cat in the background. Yeah, so I've done a lot. So this is a burger. Yeah. So these are supposed to be 80 keychains. And here we go. I will take those and just put the whole bunch in here. So, and now we're coming. Oh, yeah, now first here are, let's have to open this one. Here we go. Yeah, so these are always double, so for earrings. But as I mentioned, I've decided to not do them yet, so they are half finished. And now we are coming to this package. I will paint those packages or whatever, because this is not an advertisement, come on. But I like the kind of package. So here we go with the envelopes of small cards. Here we go with the smaller cards. So I'm having a bunch of those I can put. And so these are the really small ones. And then I'm taking those. These are the 3D cards. So you remember I did those as well. So like these bouquets, and yeah, so there are many bouquets in there because I haven't done that much yet, but they will all go. In that Instagram tutorials, things I did so you don't have to, this is in there. Hopefully I can get rid of it. Like this is a huge one. Yeah. So this will go, and of course I will go with those simple cards. So yeah, I have a lot, and like landscapes and stuff like this. If there's something you like, check out my Redbubble shop, Julia's Artwork. I have several designs there because I'm doing them analog and then I'm just digitalizing them, putting them into this design thing, and then we're good. So these are the cards. I will close them and put them all in. And some more looming piggies. So for good luck and stuff like this. They might be cute. I want to do more, but as I mentioned, fulling is coming today. So there is a lot more to come. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, but there's so much more to come, and I want to make weekly updates just as shorts to get myself accountable so that I am doing more and more stuff. Right? Screamer? Yeah, you're cute but loud and a troublemaker.